from calling slavery a choice.
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all?
To making controversial music videos.
Just because it's no love.
And even attempting to run for the presidency.
I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
Kanye West has always left jaws dropping and tongues wagging with his ever-audacious antics. Here are 10 times Kanye West shocked the world, with each revelation more astonishing than the last. Buckle up, because number 5 will leave you speechless. Number 10, Yeezy's controversial video. In a surprising move that left fans in shock, Kanye West made headlines in March 2022 with the release of his music video for Yeezy. The video stirred controversy as he depicted a claymation version of Pete Davidson being kidnapped, decapitated, and ultimately set on fire by West himself. This viral video had everyone talking about him as it sparked outrage and garnered widespread attention across social media platforms. Despite facing intense backlash for the disturbing content of the video, West took to Instagram to defend his artistic expression. In a post made that same month, he addressed the criticism, asserting that art is therapy. Art is protected as freedom of speech. Art inspires and simplifies the world. Art is not a proxy for any ill or harm. Any suggestion otherwise about my art is false and ill-intended. But alright, even though Kanye was trending because of his controversial video, I bet you didn't know that you could set the internet on fire for something as simple as your choice of cloth. Well, Kanye proved this right in another shocking move. Number 9. Kanye West provocative shirt. During the Paris Fashion Week, Kanye West once again made headlines in 2022. This time for being spotted putting on a shirt inscribed with "White Lives Matter." This move, seemingly harmless to West, caused a lot of controversy and discussion. When asked for an explanation during an interview, West offered a blunt response: "White lives matter because they do."
To why I wrote "White Lives Matter" on a shirt is because they do. It's the obvious thing.
This declaration, while straightforward in his eyes, became the epicenter of heated debate. Critics wasted no time in condemning West's choice of clothing. The Anti-Defamation League went further to label the White Lives Matter shirt as a white supremacist slogan, linking it to the era surrounding the rise of Black Lives Matter movement in 2015. Despite facing backlash, West stood firm, accusing the media of being biased and refusing to be silenced. The repercussions of West's actions sprung beyond mere criticism. Adidas, his longtime partner in fashion, announced a review of their collaboration. Not minding the criticism, Kanye, a lover of the spotlight, went ahead to be called a showstopper at the VMA. Number 8. Taylor's award interruption. Kanye West seized the spotlight at the 2009 VMA Awards when he bravely took the stage, halting Taylor Swift's acceptance speech for the Best Female Music Video Award. In his words,
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Kanye audaciously gave his opinion on who should be awarded, which resulted in his dismissal from the ceremony. It also had a significant impact on Kanye's life, resulting in his decision to leave America. He then took a break from music and at the same time paused his career. However, he didn't stay down for long. He came back stronger, and 6 years later, in a sudden turn of events, at the 2015 VMA Awards, Taylor Swift presented Kanye with an award for his album College Dropout, revealing that she was a big fan. But Kanye was tired of being known as just a musical legend. He wanted more, and declared his longing to be called the president. Number 7. Presidential aspirations. In 2015, Kanye West announced his intention to run for president of the United States in July 2020. Although he announced his campaign so late that he didn't appear on the ballot in at least 6 states, Kanye still went further to hold a rally at the South Carolina Convention Center, where he broke down in tears as he discussed abortion, saying that abortion should be legal, but the option of maximum increase should be available. Despite the skepticism, criticism, and amazement of his declaration, Kanye's sporadic tweets about politics left the public guessing about his true intentions and beliefs. Once again, he has the world as his audience, patiently waiting for the year to unfold, as in 2022, he announced his intention to run again for president of the United States in 2024, with Milo Yiannopoulos as his campaign manager. He shared a video of his campaign logo alongside the caption, Ye24. But as historic as that day was, it wouldn't compare to when Kanye broke even the fashion world with his Yeezy brand. Number 6. Yeezy fashion brand. Kanye West's desire to break even in the fashion industry came to a reality with his Yeezy brand sneakers. In collaboration with Adidas, Yeezy revolutionized the sneaker and streetwear market, earning Kanye accolades. The luxury sneaker stole the show as it sold out 350 pairs in 12 minutes in the US. Each limited edition release became a cultural event in its own right, with eager fans clamoring to get their hands on the coveted kicks, often resulting in sellouts. He claimed to have drawn his inspiration from his childhood fascination with iconic footwear. Forbes estimated West's pre-tax income at a whopping $150 million over the previous year, following the launch of Yeezy. Surprisingly, when compared to Air Jordan's annual sales, Yeezy topped the amount Air Jordan sold by 50% in 2019. So after making a whopping $150 million from sneaker sales alone, Kanye became the king of both music and fashion. Yet still not satisfied, he claimed another title, the King of Controversies, by making a controversial statement on TMZ. Number 5. Slavery comment. Kanye made a bold claim during an interview with a TMZ show, stating that slavery was a choice for African Americans.
That sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all?
This comment went viral in a split second and was met with widespread criticism. Many accused him of being out of touch with history and systemic racism. There were also speculations that Kanye's provocative comments were part of his marketing strategy to generate traffic for his upcoming releases, including new albums and clothing lines. In response to the backlash, Kanye took to Twitter to clarify his statement. While he acknowledged that slaves were not willingly placed on boats, he doubled down on his argument that the mental enslavement endured despite numerical superiority was a choice. Defending his remarks as an example of free thought, he expressed frustration at the negative response to his attempt to introduce new ideas. Did you know celebrities could apologize? Well, in a bid to apologize to fans, Kanye released an album that became the greatest in hip-hop history. Number 4. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy Album. Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album of 13 tracks, released on September 12, 2010, was widely regarded as one of the greatest in hip-hop history. The album's production and introspective lyrics stunned both critics and fans, showcasing Kanye's artistic brilliance and unapologetic self-expression. The album delved into themes of fame, love, and redemption, serving as a profound journey for Kanye amidst public scrutiny and personal struggles. In his words, he described the album as joining together what people liked about him to make a banquet of what people loved. In Dark Fantasy, Kanye wanted to convey that he made the album in the way he did to show the public why they still wanted to hear Kanye West music and why they should still be willing to tolerate his antics. He further described the album as an apology record, while like toxic relationships, Kanye, right after apologizing, went on to shock and annoy fans with another unexpected statement. Number 3. George Bush doesn't care about black people. Following the devastation of Hurricane Katrina in 2005, Kanye West made headlines when he went off script during a live telethon aiming to support the victims of the hurricane. In a moment of raw emotion, Kanye stated, "George Bush doesn't care about black people."
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Calling out the government's response to the disaster and highlighted systemic issues of racial inequality deeply ingrained within the society. Kanye's unfiltered statement shocked viewers and sparked debates about the role of celebrities in politics and activism. While some applauded his courage in speaking truth to power, others condemned his actions as divisive and inappropriate. Even though his statement hit fans really hard, it can't even compare to when Kanye shocked the world with his public endorsement of a presidential aspirant. Number 2. The MAGA hat and Trump support. Kanye's public endorsement of Donald Trump in 2018 and his decision to wear the iconic red hat with the inscription "Make America Great Again," or MAGA, sent shockwaves through both his fan base and critics. His enthusiastic tweets about Trump and their subsequent meeting at the White House triggered a widespread debate on the influence of celebrities, the boundaries of free speech, and the intertwining of politics and art. Following his meeting with Trump at the White House, Kanye explained during an impromptu speech at the Apple Store that he had updated his MAGA hat inscription to now read "Make America Great." He further stated that Trump's willingness to wear the hat showed his commitment to be open, adjust, and listen. Now, Kanye may have endorsed Trump, but the time when Kanye West shocked the world the most was when he made a bold statement implying that he is God. Number 1. The I Am God Declaration. Kanye West's iconic album Yeezus featured the song "I Am God." The phrase, whether interpreted metaphorical or literal, was an audacious claim of deity that left fans both spellbound and perplexed. In an interview with BBC Radio 1, Kanye peeled back the layers of his provocative statement, explaining that "I Am God" served as a rallying cry for those struggling with self-doubt, empowering them to embrace their inner strength and assert their worth unapologetically. When pressed further on his assertion of being a god, Kanye remained unflinching in his response. He responded to the inquiry of how he avoids fading into obscurity, saying, "Because I'm God." Well, there's no arguing that Kanye is a legend in what he does, but to become the GOAT and a god in everyone's eyes, he got to do more. And there you have it, folks. 10 unforgettable moments that showcase the unmatched brilliance and sheer unpredictability of Kanye West. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content.